Well, everybody, we're down here on this Farmall. I got my seals today. Those are a Timken 471442, and they're not as thick as the old one, but they'll be all right. They're other than that, they're the right size. Well, I say they are. I never actually tried one. Probably ought to check one, shouldn't I? Yeah, she'll drive it in good. So anyway, yeah, so where this is worn so bad right there, about 20 thousandths worn off in it. Of course, you know, on a governor, everything amplifies everything. So what I did was I went and I turned the shaft. It's actually about 1 thousandths oversized, but it goes through the hole all right, so that's a good thing. And what I'm going to do is I've got this Woodruff key cutter. It's for an 1/8 inch. We're going to come down, touch off, drop it 312, and go in 138 thousandths. That's how deep the other one is that's on there. So we'll get you up here. So what I did was I dropped it down till it just touched, locked the quill, and if you can see this, not the big scratch, but the small one back here, that right there is where the middle of that Woodruff key's got to be set. So I've lined it up visually by eye. I didn't actually do any fancy measuring or nothing, but you know, it's there. So we're gonna come on out, and yeah, geez, that's awful close. I think that's it right there. I'm gonna zero that. We will go back. We're gonna raise the table up 312. Whoop. Okay, make sure I'm back far enough that's not gonna hit. There we go. Okay, we'll move this up 312. 2, 3, 12. That right there should be. You see, it looks good from here. So we're going to start this up and we'll see where we're at. I gotta get the oil. Okay, that right there just touched. Right there. So we're headed for 138 deep. And right there is it. So let's see here what we got. It's amazing. It looks just like the other one. Ah, look at that. Just a snug fit. Yeah, I like it. It's got just a little bit of flat by the end, which the other one does. Yeah, the other one's got maybe a little more, but we're close. Well, I've been frigging around with this. I got the new shaft in it. And of course this piece right here can float a little bit. When it's all the way down, it binds up on the casting in there. If you pick it up, then it will go ahead and hit the case like it's supposed to. But if you let it all the way down, it can't get there. And somewheres here I got a little light, but I don't know what I did with it. Guess I'll have to look. Yeah, so anyway, if you look right here at the end of the high-speed stop, you can see if it drops down about a 1/16, it won't hit it anymore. It bottoms out. If you pick it up, then it will travel. So I'm going to make a bushing for right, well, it's not a bushing, it's just a washer for right here. And I got one over in the lathe. I'll show you what I'm doing. Yeah, so this is an aircraft washer in there. Leftover airplane stuff. Guess we gotta lock that down. Yeah, all we got to do now is deburr it. Okay, so I got that washer so that it fits nicely. Look at that. Now I can push right down on that. Beautiful. Nothing hits. And the only thing that might be proud is that washer right there. But I don't think it's enough to bother. It just barely touches. That right there, though, might touch. But it solves the problem of whatever was binding on the casting. So I got a gasket. I gotta go see how thick my gasket is. So we got the gasket on. Oh, I actually got a little bit of clearance. I can go up and down. Probably 20 thousandths. That's good. So that is going to work. Yeah, we're ready to cut the other piece off. Beautiful. So anyway, we got a mark right here that I scribed into it, and with all the adjusting I did, I got to leave it about 1/8 of an inch long. So we'll go in and scratch off, and then we'll pat it off. Looks like it's in the center. The only reason I'm leaving it about 1/8 of an inch proud is so I got something to weld against. And we're going to have to dry fit it onto the tractor before I actually weld it and make sure that there's clearance back there, because it's pretty tight. Yeah. feels good. We'll go over and do a test fit. Well, everybody, this tomorrow morning I'm going to weld that right on there. I've already had it on the tractor. There's plenty of clearance back here, about 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to put a bead weld right around that. And I've got this here pulled to the full throttle, and this wants to line up with a bolt on the other end, which is basically with that center right there. So we'll hold it just like that and weld it. Oh, I guess I ain't got you into focus. Yeah, we'll hold it right here, right on this casting line, and that should put us at full throttle, the same place it was before, because I had the old one installed over here and saw where it went to. Yeah, I don't weld after supper down here unless it's an emergency. If I can do it outside, I do it, but it's about 5 degrees out right now. And I've got this little problem here, which I got to fix before I go upstairs. So that shut off all the way, but it still leaks. So I got to put this fuel line back on and get rid of this fuel. So anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. We'll get the rest of that shaft done tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed, and if you like it, hit the like button. Don't hesitate to subscribe. Talk to you later.